A brand so iconic that its name became a verb in the dictionary. To tweet, then, in a single weekend, you delete it. You tear down the sign from the headquarters, you kill the bird, and you replace it all with a single, cold, black letter. Most people called it brand suicide. Marketing experts said it was a multi-billion-dollar mistake. But if you think Elon Musk just woke up and decided he hated the color blue, you're missing the biggest gamble in tech history. Today, we're diving into the death of Twitter and the birth of X. Is this the end of an era, or is it the beginning of the world's first global everything app? Let's get into it. If you've been on the internet lately, you know the bird is gone. But to understand why, we have to go back way before the $44 billion buyout. We have to go back to 1999. See, Elon Musk has been obsessed with the letter X for over 2 decades. Before PayPal was PayPal, it was X.com, an ambitious online bank Musk started in his 20s. He fought his co-founders to keep that name, and he eventually lost that battle, but he never let go of the dream. He bought the domain name X.com back from PayPal years later just because it had sentimental value. Since then, we've seen SpaceX, the Tesla Model X, and even his son's name. For Musk, X isn't just a letter. It's a variable representing the unknown, the future, and a total disruption of the status quo. Now, let's look at why Twitter had to die for X to live. According to Musk, the name Twitter made sense when the platform was just for sending 140-character messages like birds chirping back and forth. But that's not what he wants this platform to be anymore. He's not trying to build a better social network. He's trying to build a financial empire. His blueprint is an app called WeChat in China. In China, you don't just use WeChat to talk to friends. You use it to pay your rent, buy groceries, book a doctor's appointment, and watch long-form news. It is the operating system for your life. Musk realized that the Western world doesn't have an equivalent to that. By killing the Twitter brand, he's trying to tell the world, stop thinking of this as a place to post memes, and start thinking of it as your digital bank account and global town square. But this transition hasn't been smooth. When you change a brand that everyone knows, you lose trust. Within months of the rebranding, reports suggested that the platform's brand value dropped by anywhere from $4 billion to $20 billion. Advertisers got nervous. Longtime users felt alienated. And the logo changed itself. It was chaotic. They literally had to take the glowing X down from the San Francisco headquarters because it was so bright it was blinding the neighbors. It felt like a fever dream. But while the media was laughing at the chaos, Musk was busy rolling out features that the old Twitter never could have handled. We're talking about peer-to-peer payments, high-fidelity video calling, and an AI integration with Grok that uses real-time data from the platform. The real question we have to ask is, will it actually work? This is a guy who landed rockets on floating drones in the middle of the ocean and made electric cars cool when everyone else said it was impossible. He plays the long game. If X becomes the place where you get your news, your entertainment, and where you manage your money, then the $44 billion he paid for it will look like a bargain 10 years from now. But if people refuse to see X as anything more than the site formerly known as Twitter, he might have just burned down the most influential communication tool of the 21st century for a letter he liked when he was 24. So, where do you stand on this? Do you miss the bluebird and the simplicity of tweeting? Or are you excited to see if this everything app vision actually becomes a reality? Is it a stroke of genius or the world's most expensive midlife crisis? Let me know in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoyed this deep dive into the tech world's biggest rebrand, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We've got a lot more coming your way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.